Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is I want to discuss the Kobe 8 Halo, which is going to be dropping very soon on Snkrs. We're going to get into some details of where you can find this sneaker in terms of like the drop locations, some of the raffles, other things like that for the shoe, and how I can really increase your chances. So I hope y'all will enjoy. Again, you want more content like this, feel free to check out my Instagrams, any of that down below. Again, I've started posting here again, so if y'all are interested in checking me out, feel free. I'll get some other posts up here soon. Since we got more drops on the way, I'll definitely start posting about like some of the new stuff that started landing in, things like that. Might do a little post about like the 450 slides, things like that. So, oh, and don't forget, if y'all want to, subscribe and like down below. Just trying to like 200 likes on this video. That'd be great. Lets me know y'all want more like this. Let's continue though. Just stay tuned, and of course my friend and I's group, if you all want to get access to our undermarket deals we do every day, feel free to check us out down below, get in that wait list. We'll of course have all the early information for these releases. We have early info for anything Nike, at JD, FNL, so like anything related to that, y'all are going to be in the loop, know about stuff in advance so you won't be missing out. And you can also check out our Twitter as well. So hope to see y'all there. Again, you can check it out down below, get in that wait list, see if you like it for a few days, and then get access to everything that is offered here. So don't miss out. I hope to see y'all there. And yeah, let's get started on discussing how you can cop these Kobe's. And we'll of course be sure to help y'all out with copping this release. Well, all the stock numbers, early info for where it's going to be dropping, things like that. So you'll be in the loop for it. But let's get started. So again, discussing this sneaker, the main drop location for this again is going to be on Snkrs, dropping on July, or not July. I'm still stuck in last month, but this is going to be dropping August 23rd at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I know a lot of y'all that probably want the shoe might be in school during this drop. So, definitely head to the bathroom during this drop, get entered for it. That's at least worth it, because this is something that we could maybe see more stock produced for this release. I do want to say that is a possibility of seeing a little bit more pairs for this pair of Kobe's right here, because I'm looking at the early pair prices right now, right? And excuse me for repeating my words so much, but I'm looking at the early pair prices, right? And they're not as bad as I thought they would be. I mean, honestly, a lot of Kobe's sit at higher prices for the fact that they're limited. Nike isn't producing a lot of them anymore. Like some of them are just, again, there's no versions on the way, no retros, none of that. So they're going to be staying at high prices just for that, and for the fact that Nike, they haven't come out and said they're going to be doing those pairs again. However, there is a lot of Kobe's that we're going to be seeing on the way later this year, holiday 2023, and also at the start of next year, throughout next year. Don't forget, on 8/23 every single year, at least from what Nike said on the Snkrs Live, we're going to be seeing a version of a Kobe drop. So pretty much like this can be like a regular thing where we see a Kobe sneaker release on this day. So kind of thinking of it as Kobe Day. But yeah, for an all-white pair of Kobe's, very nice embroidery. Again, you can look at the swoosh. It's fully embroidered on the, it's fully embroidered on the sneaker. It's very nicely done. So again, looking at these prices right now, I was a little bit surprised, and I was like, hey, maybe after these drop, if there is a decent amount of them, like over 50,000, I could see them being a little bit lower, which would be nice, because for those of you that may want to go grab a pair, since it's the first and kind of the start of a series that Nike is going to be doing, the Halo series, that's at least what I'm going to be calling it, from this video, because, that's at least what the event was called, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but just from what I know, there's going to be a regular thing where, kind of yearly basis, we're going to be seeing a Kobe sneaker drop, and we're going to be obviously having a lot of other ones on the way. This is just the start of something great, which is pretty awesome to see, Nike returning with working with, the Kobe sneakers again, and obviously some designs like this. All white, can't go wrong. I'm sure they'll do something pretty similar to this soon. Not like all white, but probably something where it's just like one color on the sneaker, because this is very solid, obviously wearable. I know a lot of people are going to be rocking these just, as something to wear around. Obviously, we're going to have some people on the court with them, which is going to be dope to see. So that's really what I need to mention. But keep in mind the main thing, and also another thing I want to mention, typical Kobe box, nothing, different about it. Also dropping in grade school sizes, $120 retail on those, and in preschool sizes. I'm going to be entering for all of them, because, maybe, I can make a flip on the grade school one and maybe work my way up to getting, the adult pair, because I think this is a cool one to have. I definitely want to get a pair of these, because, again, it is the start of a series. It's kind of the start of those Kobe drops again. So I just see this being like a very valuable pair in the future, but also one that's just going to be very hard to get. So that's also another thing that I'm kind of taking into account. It's like, getting it right off the bat. We'll see, because again, the prices could be very high. You never know, because it's going to be very hard to hit in this sneaker regardless. 100,000 pairs, 50,000 pairs, the demand is the same. So just keep that in mind. There's a lot of people that want them. There's going to be a lot of people that are going for them. So it's going to be a hard one to hit on 100%. So again, checking out the prices. We've already kind of discussed this, showing y'all what they're going for right now, between a range of 410 to we'll say 410, 480. Bigger sizes are kind of going for more, like those size 13, 12. Those tend to be, not very produced with Kobe sneakers, so they usually go for a lot more money. So this kind of makes sense as to why we see them going for more right now, just because, again, you see smaller sizes going for less, bigger sizes going for more. That's just how it is. And you already have some people, of course, going to apps right now to buy They're a pair. I think we've already, yeah, 48 sales. Let me check them right now because this was last night when I did this. So of course the prices could, you know, maybe change overnight. We'll check it out. Yeah, so they're actually up a little bit, it seems like, other than the big sizes. All the sizes seem to be at like the same price. What, like yeah, a lot of them are set at 430. All of them are set at 434. So somebody obviously got, you know, a box from the warehouse, something like that. And yeah, you know, they're doing their thing. But again, I think there's like 100 sales of these, almost 100 sales. I mean, let me check it out. 55. So yeah, there's a lot of people that have gone out of the way and they're like, hey, you know what? This will probably be what prices are after the drop. I'm not disagreeing either. I mean, we do have a lot on the way, but I mean, we're going to see the market probably hold at, you know, higher prices just because, again, it is a grail sneaker to a lot of people. So that's just what we have to look at it as. So aside from that, discussing, you know, sneakers and kind of, I guess, this drop in particular, a couple tips I can give. So, of course, you know, having an account, you can see I'm on my computer right now discussing the release, but of course I enter on my phone usually, but make sure you're entering on your computer and on your phone because a lot of people don't, you know the fact that you can just go ahead and enter in your computer. You can also use Chrome, use multiple Chrome users, and then obviously make one account per Chrome user, and then you can enter that way. Just use VCCs across the account, Privacy, Capital One, Eno, Revolut. There's plenty of other ones that are out there like Edge VCC, things like that you can use. And again, you can just connect them to like a debit card or an account, and then boom, you know, it's one transaction per card, and it's pretty simple, you know. And obviously you can use that card multiple times, so you can just connect that one card to that account. It's pretty simple once you kind of get the hang of it. Of course, we can teach you that down below, and of course there'll be a lot of people that, you know, are going to be bought in this drop. There's no doubt about that. Just because, again, when you get with a sneaker like this, it's very hard to get, very rare. You know, obviously when you have a sneaker where there's money behind it, you know, there's of course going to be people flipping this sneaker. It's the start of a series, you know, and you can see how a lot of Kobe sneakers are priced right now just because, again, Nike stopped producing them. And of course, whenever you have some sort of, you know, event like that happen, right? Especially where it involves someone passing away. I mean, you saw it happen with the Born and Raised SBs. The prices went crazy for them. And that happens a lot of the time. Main reason for it is because, again, they aren't making them anymore, but also is because this is going to be the one and only time. We don't know of any other restocks that are going to be on the way for this one. So it's pretty much like the lowest it's going to be is within, you know, the first month or two after the release. Like that's going to be the lowest point for the sneaker because there's going to be more of them around, you know, circulating around because, you know, just after the sneakers release. But a year after this drop, 2 years, 3 years, you're going to see these very, very high in price just because, again, they're not being made anymore. It's a start of, you know, what they're doing here with bringing Kobe brand back. So it's just, you know, kind of means something, and it's obviously going to be, it's very clean. All white pair, can't go wrong. So that's another reason I see it doing well, because all white, yeah, I mean, people are definitely going to be trying to rock these on the regular. But there isn't going to be a lot of them out there. That's the main thing I want to say. We don't know how produced these are going to be, but I don't think Nike has, you know, a lot of them on the way. So aside from that, when you also look at like some other Raffle locations, there really doesn't seem to be any other spots. This isn't loading for me right now, but when I checked it, you guys can see right now, other than sneakers, there's nowhere where this one's going to be at. I even checked Sneaker News. You can see it says Sneaker Politics. A couple other sites like Concepts. They'll probably be dropping, like, Concepts always does like an in-store raffle. So for my folks in New York, stay tuned for that. They always do something there. And also like a 30-minute online one. Sometimes in-store and online is the same amount, you know, to enter. It's usually like a 30-minute draw, so you got to be quick. I'll make sure to keep you guys posted on Woodstack and Sneaker Politics. Sneaker Politics will probably drop it. That'll get bothered to death, just like Sneakers will. But Woodstack and Concepts will probably be actually a good shot. Same with we might see these pop up at like JD Sports, things like that. Because I do have a feeling that we might, you know, see these get sent out to some retailers. Because we've seen a lot of, you know, interesting shoes getting sent out to retailers lately with Yeezys, actually some valuable Nikes. So we'll kind of see what happens. But that's it. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to, you know, check out my Instagrams down below. We'll be doing another post here soon. And of course, let me know what y'all think about these. If you have any questions down below about, you know, this drop, accounts, things like that, of course, we can show you all that down below. Feel free to get in our waitlist down here. We can show you how to, you know, hit on a drop like this, increase your chances, get prepared for future ones, make better flips, stuff like that. And of course, the under market deals we do, everything related to that, and you're going to be in the loop for this release because we have all the early info, stuff like that to keep people posted. We knew about, you know, the Sneakers Lab and things like that in advance, so everyone is, you know, prepared for things like that. So that is it. Hope to see y'all there, and let me know your thoughts on this drop. Again, the prices are high right now, but I mean, no shock. You know, it's a valuable sneaker, and not a lot of them are going to be out there. So I'm ending that screen recording right. Oh, that's actually still going. I'm going to end that right now. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next video. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday will be the next, or it's either going to be Tuesday or Wednesday. You guys will see. If I post Sunday, then Tuesday. If I post Monday, then Wednesday. See y'all. Oh, and don't forget also subscribe and like down below. Trying to like 200 likes in this video. That'd be cool. All right, now I can peace out. See y'all then. Peace.